What is up, people? Cheese here, and I have probably one of the best 5th gen standard Wi-Fi battles that is going to be uploaded to YouTube and that I've ever had. This was a great game versus ThisisMrjaye. He's been on the he's been high ranked on the ladder a lot, and he fluctuates and stuff. He actually has a skill to back it up, and this dude's a very highly skilled battler. So I definitely recommend you check him out after the battle. So anyways, on team preview, at first, right now, before the battle, what I'm thinking is that he has a switch team, since he does have Selby, Rotom, Randarozu, and he has Scizor. So basically, I just need to stay in a tight spot. I have to get rid of T-Tar if I want to get up Latias. And basically, if that Randarozu is E-Belt, then I can take it on kind of well, but if it's sub, I'm fucked. So, yeah, all I have to do now is just, hope for the best. I'm going to lead off Rotom like I normally lead, in case he led off with T-Tar. But he actually leads off Selby. That's not really that big of a deal for me. I mean, I can possibly outspeed, but I don't really run that many speed EVs. Only like 144, and I think that hits like 340 something max. But yeah, he actually outspeeds me. It actually works out in my favor, because if I volt switched and then out to my Scizor, then he would have KO'd me with an HP fire right after the Giga Drain. So actually taking that Giga Drain was actually a crucial part in the match, because I actually knew at full health, if he is a bulkier type of Selby, I know I can take one HP fire due from experience on the PL ladder. So yeah, let's see if I can take this. I'm pretty confident I will, and yes, I do. So that's good. I take out a really big threat, Selby. Next plus Selby is a really big threat. And I can take it on with Latias fine, but he has T-Tar, so I can't really fucking touch it. He can easily trap me. So I'm going to go to my Gliscor, activating the Toxic Orb. In case I switch on any of the U-turns, I can get my recovery back. He's going to switch out to Rotom now. I know he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I have nothing to take it except this Ferrothorn. And Ferrothorn is not going to be that useful in this match, except for setting up rocks, trying to break that multi-scale of Dragonite. And I only sped this up about 1.3. I don't want to be that fast. I kind of want to explain what I'm thinking throughout this battle, because this is a really tough battle, because I'm playing a highly experienced battler, and he has some really big threats. So he's actually going to go to Dragonite now. Seeing how he brought it in, I know he's DD for a fact, and I know he's DD because he would have let off with it if he was banded. So I'm going to switch out to my Terrakion. He's probably thinking that my Terrakion is banded, but it is actually Scarf, and I thought it was bluntly obvious that I was Scarf. So I was really goddamn scared he's going to go for the Dragon Dance again, as I'm going to switch out to Ferrothorn, because I want to switch out to Ferrothorn. I want him to go for the Dragon Claw, break his multi-scale, switch back to Terrakion as he either Fire Punches or Dragon Dances again, thinking he has the free sweep, and he's going to sweep me with the +2 Dragonite. But that's actually not the case, because this is how I take care of the big threats. I need to be smart about it. I need to make the certain switches, the smart switches, the smart plays, the smart moves. And I'm going to go back to my Terrakion. I kind of thought that was obvious. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, it is because I made the move, but I was really scared of that Dragon Claw, because I didn't know if at full health a Dragon Claw could kill me or not. But I'm going to outspeed, and I'm going to kill him off with the Stone Edge, because Jolly, Scarf, Terrakion outspeeds +2, Adamant, D-Knight, yeah. So he's going to switch out to T-Tar. I know for a fact he's going to set up Stealth Rocks, and I don't want to stay and go for Stone Edge, because I don't even think it's going to 2-hit KO since I am Scarf. So I'm going to go out to my Scizor, trying to get the last amount of damage off on anything I can. I was going to go for the superpower right here, but I was really scared of the Randarozu being sub. If it was sub and he went switching on my Scizor and got a sub up, I would have been fucked. So I really wanted to go for the Bullet Punch in case he was sub, because if he was sub, then seriously I would have been fucked completely. But he switched out to Scizor, and that kind of makes me think that his Randarozu is not sub, but it's probably E-Belt or Scarf. I know for a fact that it's probably one of those. So I'm going to switch out to my Gliscor. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. He's actually going to stay and go for a Bullet Punch. I kind of thought that was a questionable play, but he probably thought the Bullet Punch was going to do way more than it actually did. But I know he's going to switch out to his Rotom and or his Landaros right here. So I'm gonna go for the Facade. And Facade Gliscor is the best type of Gliscor you should ever run because it fucks up Rotom and it's faster than Rotom. So yeah, Rotom will eat a dick. And since Rotom's gone, it can't really. Well, actually, I don't think it even harmed any, much of my team except like Scizor or something, or this. But burp. God, I always burp in my narrations. I don't know why. But I'm gonna go for the Facade, kill it off again. And things are looking pretty good, but I do not want to get too cocky. God, I'm going to burp again. I know he's going to go for the HP Ice. I do not want to get cocky, even though I have a slight advantage right now. I do not want to be cocky at all, because I can't even word it right. I hate that. But anyways, I'm going to switch to Rotom, Death Fire that, and yeah. And what I meant to say is, like, when you have a slight advantage, you don't want to get too ahead of yourself to bring you back down even more or less. That's what I'm trying to say, if you get what I'm saying. You always want to make the safe moves with the least amount of risk. So I'm going to set up a layer spikes so his Scizor cannot switch in once more after he switches in after this. Especially after he goes for hits me, because he's going to hit me with Steel Thorns. So that's actually really good on my part that I set up on the those spikes. God, I can't even talk. So yeah, actually what I would have done, I probably would have stayed in HP Ice with the Landers, because it would have been a 2 KO after burn, and it would have only allowed me to set up one layer spikes, and his Scizor would have probably been able to switch in twice instead of once. But you know, that's just me. Well, he probably didn't even know I had spikes. He probably thought I had Leech Seed, but I don't know. That was going on through his mind, not mine. But yeah, I'm gonna go out to my Latias now. I just wanted to bait him into going for the U-turn, because now it's 3-3, and whoever's Pokemon dies first, each one of their Pokemon dies first wins the match completely and utterly, unless someone makes a misplay after someone beats one of their Pokemon. They still have a chance, but it's basically they have the higher advantage than the other person, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna switch out to my what is it? Terrakion. I can't even talk. I can never talk in my narration. I don't know why. I switch out to Terrakion for the reason being in case he crunched or ice beamed, either or, because I don't know what kind he's running. I'm thinking it's a Chople, and Choples tend to run ice beam sometimes. But at this point, Stone Edge had a chance of killing. At this point, I didn't know. I actually asked my friend how much it did to Scarflanders, but I got that information kind of late, because yeah. But I'm gonna switch out to Latias, because I know in case he does go for the HP Ice, it's not gonna be enough to 2 KO me. You know, I was actually correct. He actually does go for the HP Ice, so even if I did stay in, that would have been kind of a really risky play on my part, because then that would have actually lost me the match and completely. But yeah, I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind now, I believe. No, I'm not. I'm gonna switch. What am I even talking about now? I'm just speaking nonsense. I'm gonna go for the HP Fire, predicting his Scizor switch in. But it was actually a really good move for me to go for the HP Fire, because it's not gonna do that much to the Tyranitar, and it's gonna make him feel comfortable enough to go for the Pursuit, and because he's gonna feel like I do not want to stay in at all. So I know he's gonna go for the Pursuit, so I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. I know I'm gonna live the Pursuit because he's Chople. So every good standard T-Tar set on a good standard team has Pursuit and Crunch. So after the Pursuit, I'm gonna try to make him think I'm gonna go for the Recover, as any other player on PO would do, any other random player would do. They would go for the Recover, thinking they have the advantage. He doesn't have Crunch; he has only Pursuit. But I know he has Crunch, so I'm gonna switch out to my Terrakion, getting that Justified boost, so he cannot switch into his wait, no, that's a dumb move. Even if he switched into his Landers at a +1 Stone Edge, I guess. But it's a really risky move going for the Stone Edge right here, in case I missed, because then he would have KO'd me with Superpower. But it was the risk I had to take, because I needed to bait his Scizor to come in. Because once his Scizor comes in, it cannot switch in again. So that's what I really needed. So now, since his T-Tar is gone, I have the higher advantage now, so I need to take control of it. I need to switch out to my Latias now. Deathfire that. I do not want to get greedy and go to my Gliscor, trying to make the score bigger or whatnot, like most players do. But I do that sometimes, but still, it depends on who I'm playing. But he actually does get the crit there, and that's actually what I was afraid of. So now I have a free switch into my Gliscor. Even if he crits me, it's not going to be enough to KO me. and all I need to do is basically make his landers be locked into HB Ice. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do, and that's pretty much the game. That was a really, I mean, the plays were phenomenal. The all-around match was like the funnest match I've ever had. It was like really good. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too slow. I mean, I just tried to talk, give my whole point of view. I kind of stuttered. I felt like Hashif. But yeah, and oh yeah, shout out to Roscoe. He says, "Sean, what's up, nigga?" And yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the battle. Please, I am recommending you to go check out ThisisMrjaye. He's gonna upload great content. He uploads good PO battles, good Wi-Fi battles. He has pretty damn good narrations for an underrated battler. But yeah, definitely go check him out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. Get this video known. Get him shown out there. Peace.